What's up, y'all? This is Daniel with PSK American Bulldogs and Farms. Previously, prior to the Southland Kennels, the PSK, that's what it stands for. Today we're going to talk about how you should contain an American Bulldog when we're talking about raising one in a farm type setting. And the way to do that is I believe that you should have kennels. Now those are rocks in there that she's carried in there. Because you're going to need kennels at certain times of the year for certain situations. It's always good to have a kennel on hand. But we have moved towards our dogs just actually roaming in the fence. We have this hot box. It's 2 miles of hot box, and then we do a top, a middle, and a bottom hot wire. I decided to go with the yellow poly wire because it's very visible. So once they see it and they touch it, and they will, they know not to go near anything yellow. As you can see here, now on the gate part, I just have 2, and you can see she's not going out. Her kennel is locked open. Let me show you over here. That kennel is locked open, so that's how she stays. The gate over there into the little goat area, or where the goats are at now, is open, so she has access to them. If she wanted to bad enough, she could hop right through that, and right out here's our chickens. Kneeling is our hog pen. You can see Kneeling, he runs too, same deal. So I got this hot wire all the way around the perimeter of the fence. I don't have it going down the separators, the dividing fences, but I have it all around the perimeter, because when you have American Bulldogs, you have to do your due diligence to make sure you keep them in. Not that they're any harder to contain than any other breed, but the perception of them in society calls for owners such as myself to go the extra mile. So they have kennels inside of a fence that's got a hot wire on it. They don't stay in the kennels, but when she goes in the heat or something like that, or if she's injured for whatever reason, then we'll we'll utilize the kennels. If we don't want her bred, we don't want the males jumping the fence, we don't want her jumping the fence and getting in here. This is Kneeling. I don't think he's been kenneled. Like I said, he's probably been kenneled a total of 6, 7, 8 months in his whole entire life. That was when we first started the kennel up about 4 or 5 years ago. We utilized the kennels then, but he didn't stay in them a lot. He's just been raised to stay inside of a fence. I used to have a barrel right here in this corner, and I could come home and he would be standing on top of that barrel looking over the fence. And he's done that for a long time. Even when I used to have his dog house inside of his old fence, he would stand on top of his dog house. He just respects his boundaries, but that's something that we look for in our dogs. We don't want a dog that's an escape artist. Laurel, come here, Laurel. The little young pup, which is his granddaughter, we're gonna breed her back. Come here, see if I can get her down here. She's got that collar on her right now, the e-collar. We're doing some training with it, and she's a little bit, nervous when it's on. I've only shocked her a couple of times, but she don't like the vibration or the beeping. So she's not down here right now, but she's been a very good dog so far. She doesn't really like to or try to escape. Anytime anything is out of the ordinary, she does her job. We have neighbors that have a German Shepherd and a Rottweiler, and they'll peek over the hill and try to come down here over the ridge of that hill, and she'll meet them right over there at her area of the fence, let them know she ain't welcome, or they're not welcome. So that's it. Trying to get back in the swing of things. It's spring. We got a lot going on. But as far as containing an American Bulldog in a farm type setting, I believe this is the way to go. You want to do the goat fence, because They're 4x4. You don't have to do it. It's just what I've done, and it's seemed to work. The goat fence is a 4x4. The holes are smaller, so even at a young age, they can't get out. But then we go the extra mile and we put the hot wires. Not to be mean, it's for their safety and ours too. And it seems to work really well. This poly wire is really easy to work with, and it does the job. That little hot box we got puts enough power to do the whole perimeter of this acre fence, 3 strands, and still have enough juice to do its job. So until next time, this is Daniel. Thank you all for watching.